Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Today's video will be about market, US market, crypto market. But before that, I would want to talk a little bit about the psychology in trading because I was receiving a lot of messages recently this week how some traders, new traders, they are struggling with the risk management, but we all know that good risk management will not work without right psychological condition towards the trading, let's say, without the right mindset and the view. For example, there was an example of one trader who just bet all of his money into the market and opened a lot of positions without calculating his losses. And of course, when the market didn't go in the right direction, he got liquidated. Or another example is when the trader opens the positions, hits stop loss, and he just gets, how to say it, gets completely upset about the situation, and he thinks that he has a bad luck, that's why any trade he opens, he's gonna only lose. But the thing is about this situation, you should learn to be okay with the losses. But you will be okay with the losses when you open the position, you know how much you are willing to lose. When, for example, you have your last money and you just open one position with entire your money, of course, you will be really stressed, and this is not right. It's not should be this way. Please don't do these basic mistakes. Change your mindset. Tell yourself, just write down somewhere and keep reading this. Tell yourself that market will never go anywhere. This market exists since, I don't know, since our grandparents' time. Okay, and it will never go anywhere. Another thing, please put in your head, you can trade anything. You should not be just stuck into crypto. You should not be just stuck with altcoins. There are a lot of assets you can trade. A lot of. If I just show you, we have stock market. We have funds, futures, forex, crypto, indices, bonds, options. There's a lot of things you can trade. You can trade anything. But for that, you should know basic things like how to make technical analysis, how to find the trend, how to understand when the trend shifts, and just, it may sound super easy, but actually all you have to do is to know these basic things, and just be strict to this, how to say, moment. I need to find this word because I'm sorry, my native language is not English. So sometimes I just forget how to say certain word. So yeah, you should just follow the instruction. Every time you open the trading view, you should look what is happening today. You should see where are we going today. Is the trend still bullish? Is the trend reversing to bearish, or is it bearish? Are we in range? And according to these conditions, you should know how to manage your trades. If we are in a bearish trend, of course, we should respect bearish trades. If we're in a bullish trend, we should respect bullish trades. If we are in range, we can trade both sides, but we should really super minimize risks, because in choppy market it is hard to it is hard to, how to say, to be sure if the your trade idea will go the way you're expecting. Okay, about risk management, I have a huge I wrote a lot of in my article in Discord. If you go to Discord, here we have an education. I have a huge this PDF article. I think there are 43 pages or something like that. I fully wrote down about everything: psychology, risk management, money management, and analysis. Like everything. Just please go and read it. I wrote about prop firms, why it is important, if you have small capital, to start your trading with prop firms. Trust me, you will save a lot of money and you will become more responsible for what you do. You will start calculate, because trading is not about a prediction, it's also about mathematics. You should calculate how much you're putting into position, how much you're willing to lose. I always say, always calculate your losses. It doesn't matter about the leverage, it doesn't matter about the size. What matters is about your loss, how much you're gonna lose. And I even shared a free book for you. Like, you can find it paid one, but I have already in English, and I uploaded into Discord. You can just download it and read. Okay, here I shared a lot of examples of trading journals. You can make the same. Here another one. Here's another one. Just download and just start doing this. If you will not change your mindset, if you will not change your approach to what you are doing, you will never success in this field. Okay, you can join million groups, you can join million Discord groups, have get million signals, but you will never make it if you will not just change your mindset, if you will not calculate how much you're willing to lose, you know. So yeah, just please be more responsible. Or I also received a message like, oh, I woke up, like I had my last $100, and I thought I opened a short position with Bitcoin, but turned out I opened long, and I don't know, it was 50x with last $100. Went all in, and luckily Bitcoin went the right direction, so he was in the profit. And of course I told him, please cut your position at this price, better cut fully, like close fully the position, better open short on this trade idea. I will not say names, of course. If this person watching right now this video, I hope you understand that it is not right. You should not just be upset with this world, like, oh, everything I do goes to shit. I'm sorry for my English. Just change it. I also been through this. If you think that I'm a super trader, no, I also have my problems with my head sometimes, but we have to work on ourselves. Otherwise, you will like it's hard to make it, you know. So yeah, I would talk a lot about this, but it's already been 10 minutes. I hope you get what I mean, and please be serious. Please don't go crazy with your trades. You don't have to. Also, another thing, you don't have to trade every day. You don't have to take all the trades. What is important is how much you are willing to lose, and how much you already lost. Maybe you should take some breaks. Maybe you should be more careful. Better to do it slowly than just be desperate and say, oh, whatever. And be responsible. And really just try prop firms. For example, this breakout is really good. It's crypto friendly. It has all necessary crypto coins. Or another one, like recently in Discord, one member was writing about FTMO. I heard about this a lot of time, but I never checked, and I checked it, and it also cool. Maybe I will also do FTMO because it doesn't have a lot of crypto pairs, but it has forex, it has gold, it has stock, and trust me, there's nothing bad about stock market. Stock market is not that boring as you all can think. For example, right now, there are positions, like right now, the market in the phase when either it will go really bullish, like right now, we have a situation when we may get a strong trend, and either it will be bullish or it will be bearish. And this trend will not last for, I don't know, few days. It will last for a longer period. And right now it's a good time to load swing positions. For example, yesterday I was making a video and I was telling like to long Amazon, it already up. Wait a second. Here I have FTMO. Like I had personally took long on Apple. Here it did 3%, 3.35, but I closed somewhere here. No, somewhere here. Because the market opened with Apple opened with price somewhere here and went down. And yeah, I moved my stop loss and it hit stop loss at the break even, but I was in profit. Then I said to long Baba, here's the entry, and we can see it gave us 2.46. For stock market, it is a lot. Okay, or other indexes, so it is also not that boring, just when you know how to trade. And trust me, trading stock market is 100 times easier than crypto. Crypto is crazy volatile. It gives fake wicks. It dumps and pumps. It's hard to control sometimes. You always should be either you should be a sniper or you should be always on desk. To just to manage the position on time. So please change your mindset. Don't be greedy. Don't think that crypto is the only thing you can trade in the world. When you will understand this, trust me, you will be more calm. You will not run after each trade. You will not run after each pump. There are a lot of coins that pumping every day. There are a lot of coins that dumping every day. Just change your mindset. Don't be greedy, and give everything a time. So thank you for listening of this part. And now, if my internet will let me, I will continue with the technical analysis. And as usually, I will start with SP500. So SP500, I have two charts. This one I use usually for daily use, and I have this one. And let me see. So what do we have here right now? So actually we had a really nice run until this level. We came to this resistance zone, we did a breakout, and the price closed above the previous resistance zone, right? And I like, there's still a chance to go higher to these levels, but I'm not sure if it will be already next week, like upcoming weeks, or we will have some correction or range. I will explain it later, and then we'll go up, or either it will be completely, or either it is the top and it will go down. Why, I will explain you later. So what do we have from the weekly view? Weekly time frame looks fine. Even from the RSI side, we had this breakout. If I put Fibonacci, we can see here is the high, here is the low. We can see that we closed below this one level on Fibonacci, but we are above 0.75. So what we may expect, as I draw this line, SP500 can come to retest the 0.75 or at around $6,000 level, which means it will give us 1.28% of correction. And if we will see good dynamic on a lower time frame above this level, above 6K, in this case, SP500 will continue its bullish trend towards to these levels. So key level right now for us is 6,021, but let's say 6,000 because it may still chop here. For me, it will be important to see next week's close. Important will be to hold $6,000. Okay, now if we go to lower time frame, what I didn't like, I'm sorry, I have really bad internet since yesterday. What do we have here? Here, nothing really. 2D. So on 3D, I saw this bearish divergence. You can see here the price is going up. Let me delete this. Annoying. See this high, and here we have this high and this low. This is not good. The bearish divergence is forming, so anytime the price may start going down. And if we go to daily time frame, as well, you can see here this high we had, this high, right? This high and this low. So we're having this bearish divergence, and I expect that from the Monday we will start correcting towards to these levels. So I have this 5,969 level because this level was standing as a resistance before. Now it may stand as a support. So any correction towards to this level, so let's say 6k, around 6k, is okay. The most important is not to lose this level on a daily time frame, not have any close below, because in this case the price will come to the support zone and the chances to see these lows will be much higher, which means if we're going to a correction about 2%, crypto will follow as well. So yeah, our new all-time high, this high's gonna be delayed probably for some days or maybe a week before any bullish trend continuation. And also, sorry, my internet really sucks. If we go to 4-hour time frame, I was showing this in Discord. So it means that so far SP500 was jumping on this 26 EMAs on 4-hour. If we will see again a good bounce and break up below, above this level or this week that we have, in this case my bearish scenario will not be valid, and we will see new all-time highs, and probably Bitcoin will also finally follow and will show us bullish trend continuation, right? So we will see on Monday. Monday will be important for us to see how it will open and how it will close. I would say Monday close will be more important than open, because let's say if we will open somewhere here, but after opening the price will pump and will reject somewhere here and will show us again some bearish signs, like this kind of close on a 4-hour, then it means you can open a swing short and just enjoy your profit until these levels. And yeah, so these are the possibilities. Right now I'm more for correction. I expect correction. Maybe after some small bounce we will correct, either we will correct right away, so we will see how the Monday market will close. It is very important. Then what makes me stay cautious, it's wicks. Let's come back to wicks. I was checking market yesterday a lot just to have some confirmations. What do we have? First of all, if we go to daily, we can see that already for 3 days, wicks is holding this level here. Okay, it's 14.5, 14.68, and we have here daily FEG. If you will look carefully, we can see that previously sorry, I want to do it like this. We can see that previously wicks was jumping from this level and gave us pump, again came to this level and gave us this crazy pump, and right now we may have again this pump. But what is interesting for me right now, look at this EMAs. 200 EMA will stand as a resistance right now, but what is interesting is that we see this 26 EMAs crossing below the 200 EMA. If, for example, wicks will give a pump and reject somewhere here, or from this daily FVG, or from this 200 EMAs, it will mean that we will have a good run in the future in the market. So let's say, since I told you that I expect some correction on SP 500, it means wicks will pump, right? But as I said that I'm watching this level here at around 6,000, so possibly this will be a good entry to look for long positions in the market. It can be stock, it can be crypto. We need to see which indexes react really good. So let's go back to weeks. So this is for me really important area that weeks should not cross. We may see the same situation. Okay, that weeks comes, rejects, and we go down. The same situation we may have. And it was November 24. What did we have in November 24? No. Let me check what was happening. So let's say here, this area, and we had this run. So we may have the same, exactly the same situation. We go down, and then here, and then from here probably again some correction possible. But anyways, I have to check every time the market to be sure about this. So this is first possibility. Another possibility is if wicks crosses above this 200 and shows us daily close about 200 EMA with some candle like this or some candle like this, In this case, probably it will retest again this area. And this will be a completely different scenario. In this case, SP500 will go to this level and probably to this level. So which means I'm expecting a correction next week. Now let's go to, let me check quickly gold and DXY. So gold came to previous high. It had a really nice run. Now let me check high time frame. High time frame so far looks more bullish for me. Let me go to monthly. Yeah, I would say it looks more bullish than bearish. What we may expect, since I'm expecting some correction in the market, gold may follow as well. After reaching this level on Fibonacci, it may come back to retest this red zone, let's say, because before it was standing as a resistance. You can see that it couldn't break several times, and right now it may come to these levels. Very important to see a bounce, and in this case most probably it will continue its bullish trend towards the new highs. And bearish scenario, if for example gold comes to these areas and doesn't show us any bounce on the 4-hour, 6-hour, 12-hour daily time frame, and in this case probably will go lower towards this area. So you can try to look for shorting gold at this area on Monday when it will open, and just keep your short towards these levels. Of course, please move your stop losses because gold can be also volatile and it may stop out you before going to the direction that it should go. Let's say. Then let's go to DXY. DXY, I had this level of interest. We have here 2026 EMA, so it may come to these levels. It comes to 106.36, let's say, and it may bounce from here back towards to $108, $109, and then you need to see the reaction here. If it will show, for example, the price came and then consolidates and shows like it's about to show a breakout, this kind of price action. In this case, of course, dollar will go to new highs towards to probably 116 level. Oh, sorry, 112, 113, and only if breaking this area, it may go to 116 level. And another possibility is the XY comes here, shows small bounce, rejects from this FVG areas that we have here. Let me highlight it like this, make it red. Rejects and then goes lower towards to this lows at around 103, 102 dollars. So yeah, this is most important area. This weekly FVG and this area. This is where you can look for longs and shorts. Then let's go to crypto. Let me start with USDT dominance. USDT dominance. I have these two levels. I was writing in a Discord that these two levels stand as this resistance, this is support. So if we break above this 4.05 and we have a 4-hour close, not like this with the body below, but like this. Let me turn off EMAs. Like this one, in this case, the pump on USDT dominance will be higher. Okay, will be higher, and probably I need to check. Probably tells this area 4.14. Let me highlight it. We have 200 EMA. We have this previous like high, and this area where USD dominance did a breakdown and dumped, and here it did a break up and pumped. So this level is very important, and either we will see as a pump till here, so it's gonna be 4.56%, and the USD dominance will reject at this area and finally go down, or it will show a bullish close above this area, as we can see here, for example, and will continue going up towards to this highs at around 4.45%. So we're keeping our eyes working level by level, and yeah, we will see how it will go, because anyways Bitcoin still relatively strong, and this is just a range that we're trying to trade. Yeah, so if you were watching my previous video, I was telling almost the same thing, that either USD dominance pumps to this area and will show us strong bearish reaction, or it will continue its uptrend. So far we had pump only till 4.05 and didn't break through this. So this time, possible that we will break this area and will come to 4.14. I will move my alarm towards to this level. So we will watch how USD dominance will react at this area. So which means that we should correct, like this is another confirmation that we should correct. Now let's go to probably altcoins versus Bitcoin. Now let's go to this chart, altcoins versus Bitcoin. And I was writing about this chart recently in Discord. So I said that I'm expecting one more dump towards to this 200 EMA on daily, or let's say 7.59 level. The same situation we may see as we had here in December. Then we had this run. So as you can see, I already have this art. Let me delete only this. So yeah, we may have a dump of let's say 8% on total 3 versus Bitcoin, and then hopefully it will be really important to see a bounce, a strong bullish reaction, and a close above this 200 EMA. So it will confirm us that that altcoins are still strong, and that we will see this alt seasons that everyone is waiting for. Okay, so please be prepared for another shakeout. Also, I was writing in Discord that I don't know which altcoins will dump more or not. Just a second. So here you can see that I was writing yesterday 3 a.m. Yeah, that tomorrow, like today is Saturday, and Sunday I will look what we can sell spot, and of course I will look for swing shorts. Why I said that I will look what we can sell, because there are still altcoins that are relatively strong, and I doubt that they will give a huge dump. And also right now is a situation when you have to check every alt separately. It's not like we had somewhere here in the beginning of January when I said, okay, we're closing everything, and then boom, we had a minus 20-30% down on alts. Right now situation a bit different. Some alts really look strong, some are weak, and yeah, we have to just check every alt separately. So this was about altcoins versus Bitcoin. Now let's check Ethereum versus Bitcoin. I have this chart. I have this chart. I a bit changed it, and I have these two levels. Why I changed it? Because I will show you now the previous moment. So in November 21st last year, I replied to one Twitter account that I expect to see these levels on Ethereum versus Bitcoin chart. I'm sorry for my internet, it sucks. So 25, 24, 22, 20. Okay, because it comes to this lows, to these levels where Ethereum versus Bitcoin showed us a strong bullish momentum, and the trend was reversed. Okay, so I decided to take 0.028 because here we have also weekly FEG. Then as the lowest level 0.02. But I think that once it comes to already this area, it will show a strong bullish sign, and hopefully already from here we will start seeing Ethereum strong. Now let's talk about Bitcoin dominance. Honestly, it's the most annoying thing right now. So on daily time frame it's still bullish, on high time frame it's still bullish, on all time frames it is still bullish. So I will look for really strong reaction at around this area, 60.5, and after that I will see how it will react. If we will have something like this here, and on our side will not manage to break above 70, it will show us also bearish divergence and all this stuff, then probably this will be the final top. Otherwise, if I will see strengths, then most probably we will go higher towards to 64.88 and towards to this RSI zone on weekly time frame. So yeah, it's hard right now to be sure what will happen because every level here is important, and yeah, we will just see. Probably like the chances that we will have some bearish reaction from here is high, and probably we'll do something like this blue lines that I draw will come to this green zone, which will be support area, and then it will pump again. But as I said before, it may pump as well because Bitcoin is pumping. So we will see how the situation will go once Bitcoin dominance comes to this red zone. As long as it's bullish, of course it is better not to long, or if we long, we take we don't open big position, better to have tiny stop loss, because yeah, it will be just tough, shorts right now again in priority, and after we'll see when Bitcoin dominance comes here. And now let's go to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, yesterday I shared the short setup in Discord and it's already in profit. I didn't like this 12-hour close, we couldn't break above this previous high, so sorry. I'm sorry, my neighbors, never ending with this repairing stuff. So yeah, we opened this short position. So far I have all these targets. Every target for me is important. Every level is an important support zone. So every time Bitcoin comes, if Bitcoin comes to 100k, it may bounce. If Bitcoin comes to 98k, it may bounce. If Bitcoin comes to 95, 96k, it can bounce. Okay? If it comes to 93k, it can bounce. So every level is really important. Of course, it may happen that we'll just go right away. It will be very easy to just go down and that's it. So this is my current plan. Then I will see how the price will react at this area. I will see again what is Wix doing. I will see again what is SP 500 doing, And after that, as also USDT dominance and altcoins versus Bitcoin. I will have to check everything. So yeah, for now, for Bitcoin, this is my view. This is my view about altcoins. As I said, you need to check separately. I would focus on strong alts, on altcoins that are regulated right now. Not regulated, but in this Trump list, US list, that you can buy on Coinbase. I think these coins will definitely be stronger and will be interested in the future. And I was writing about this also in Discord, about all these meme coins and all the stuff. If you watched my last video, I said be careful with meme coins, and as a result, all of them are down a lot. What else I want to say? Let's check Ethereum. Okay, it still holds above this area. It may come to 3000 level and bounce. Really need to check. Let me check time frame. Very interesting weekly close. Look, it's still holding. It may show a strength. See, it bounced last time when it was holding above 20, bounced. So we still have 1 day and 14 hours for the weekly close. If the close will be really bad, then most probably we may come even to this area, 2800 level, but 3D is not positive so far. From the EMA's view, as you can see, this black line, it's 5 EMA, I guess I have, or 9 EMA, and it's breaking below the 26. If we look just here, when it was going down, we had this huge drop. So Ethereum may come towards to this level, 3048, and bounce. Okay, so this level is right now interesting for me. Only if it will lose this level, then it may come towards to this FVG that we have here and bounce somewhere here. Yeah, it may come to this 0.75 Fibonacci level as well. So watching these two levels on Fibs, 3040, 2811. Okay, and yeah, just don't panic. Follow your risk management. What I know is that US government been buying Ethereum at this area all this time, so maybe we will have still good positive close, and maybe Ethereum will not give this kind of deep correction, and already from this area it will bounce and pump, and it will give a huge pump towards to 4000 levels. Again, my internet stuck. 4000 levels and higher. I think this is all for now. Altcoins I will check separately, and I will write down about them in Discord. So if you like this video, if it was helpful for you, I would like to receive likes, comments, shares from your side. And yeah, if you want to support me, please use my referral links that you will see under this video. It will really help me, and of course it will motivate me to share more stuff with you. So this is for now. Thank you for watching. Please follow risk management, read books, work on your mindset, because yeah, everything starts only from you. No one is going to help you if you will not start it from yourself. Okay, so thank you again. Have a nice weekend and see you next time.